All right, welcome back YouTube to another video, man. Yeah, my phone's already going off, which is pretty interesting. So this is what leads me to today's video. First, what I'm gonna do is, like I told you guys last time, I ain't trying to talk your ear off. I really not. So therefore, I'm gonna set this timer so I can make sure that I don't go over on time. Welcome back to another video, man. Yeah. This is such a tricky topic, and a lot of people told me, man, you should do a podcast, or you should talk about this, or you should do this. I really don't want to. I really don't want to have to, because this is something, not to say that I'm against, because I don't want to seem hypocritical, but it's something that I feel like I need to get off my chest too, as a human being. Because a lot of people definitely go through some stuff, and a lot of people have questions. And I want to say this. Throughout the past couple of weeks, I have surveyed quite a few people, whether they're younger or they're older, and asked some general questions. And they've given me some answers in which everyone's different, but I will say this: older folks have literally the same answer. So I wrote down a couple questions, and I'm going to answer them based off of the answers that they have given me. This is from a couple, right, who has been together for approximately 2 years, they said. And the question is, I don't even remember the question, but the question was, what brought y'all together, and do you see yourself having a future with this person? Now, that's a serious question, and the reason I say that is because today a lot of people, young or old, it's less likely with older people because they kind of a little bit more experienced when it comes down to it. But when it comes down to relationships, typically they last nowadays about a week, 2, maybe even 3. You might even get a year or 2 out of that relationship. And it's because, I don't want to sound like an older person, but it is because of social media. It is because what this person sees the other person doing, or what that man is doing for her, or what she's doing for him. It's always about what they're doing versus what those people are doing within their own relationship. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Not a lot of people show the real truth on camera. So when you're seeing these pictures and you're seeing these videos of other couples or other things, like, you can't believe or fall into, oh my god, that's such a great couple, because I mean, not everyone's perfect. Enough of that said. That's a 2-year relationship. Now, I surveyed a couple that was honestly celebrating their 42-year anniversary, and I asked them the same question, but how? And the first thing they said was, you got to put God first. That's where most people, I feel like, mess up nowadays within their relationship, is that they typically don't. You go based off of looks and lust and everything else, and oh my god, this girl is so, or this guy is so, or he has money, or he has this. Listen, based on the car that I drive and the things that I do, people automatically assume, oh my god, like, this guy is whatever. I'm not saying that I'm not doing well, but I'm not, like, I'm literally sitting here talking to a camera to hopefully motivate some of y'all. So that goes to show you what I do. That was the first answer they gave me, was God. And I have more notes on this because, like, once again, older folks are going to have better answers. So both of them answered saying, you got to put God first. The guy and then said, you need to start saying, yes, dear. Happy wife, happy life. Provide. They said God again. Compromising. And the list kind of goes on. And as a man, our job and our duty is to protect. And I feel like what most girls or younger girls don't understand nowadays is that is really that's our job, you know. So when a girl sits here and says, oh my god, he's so controlling, oh my god, it's not giving, or whatever the girls be saying, you know, oh, he's so controlling, or oh, you know, he tries to act like my dad, X, Y, and Z. It's not that we purposely try to act like that. It just turns, if you say, okay, he acts like my dad, that should go to show you, you know. And it could be a good or a bad thing, and this is for some people, whether you grew up in a single family household, like a single mom, single dad, or a two-parent household. And I feel like the effect on people who have a two-parent household turns out to be a lot different than the people who grow up in a single parent household. And I just want to say this: regardless of everything that people may say or that you may see, the only thing you can do is take care of yourself. If you can't take care of yourself, if you can't love yourself, then don't be in a relationship. As simple as that. And some people care more about others or try to take care of others before taking care of themselves, and sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. But you have to know how to take care of yourself. That's literally it, you know. Because if you can do it yourself, then once entering into a relationship, you'd be like, okay, well, I know how to do this, I've been able to do this. Now that I'm with someone, are they able to do this? And if they can't, let me assist. I don't really like this topic, but this is just something that I needed to get off my chest, considering that I've been getting asked this question a lot in my personal life, and I've had a couple DMs, I've had a couple text messages just so recently of people checking in or asking questions like, hey, you know, how do you do this, or what's this, or anything, you know. And if you're watching this video, this is day number 5 for you guys, and I uploaded a couple videos back, probably 1 or 2 videos before this, of me kind of going on a date. But that video is a representation, or just an example of what it's like to go out on a date. And it's not always the case. That's not always the case. I mean, hopefully you guys, you know, take some of these nice ladies out to a better restaurant. It's just, that was just that video. Once again, I try to shoot these videos whether it's before or after work. So this is me. This is why my title, or not my title, but this is why my YouTube name is what it is. Like, this is generally me. If you made it this far in the video, once again, I do appreciate it. Some people might have clicked off by now. If you watched to this part, I just want a tester. If you made it this far in the video, leave a comment saying, do it. Do it. Just leave that comment. Most of y'all not. I'll be honest with you, I do keep up with the algorithm and the views and everything else. My algorithm has changed completely from all the other content that I've had to the stuff now. So once again, we're getting there, but you know, most of you guys are not even subscribed, and that's okay. Subscribe. I'm trying to tell you, this is literally day number 5 of 30. That's great. I haven't even been able to make 5 videos in 6 months. So I just want to touch up on that. Like I said, there's just a difference between younger dating and older dating, and I'm not perfect. I'm trying to do what I can do to better myself. That way, in future relations or in current relations, things can be a lot better, you know? I might have beat the time. Actually, that is time. Perfect. So, let me go ahead and stop this before it goes off. Okay. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you didn't like this video, that's fine, bro. I really don't care. I don't. So, if you made it this far, leave that comment. Do it. Leave a like. Subscribe. Do all the other yada 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 fancy stuff. I really don't care. So I'm just doing this for myself. This is me talking to a camera because I believe probably like 5 years are gonna watch this anyway. But peace out.